So number 8, actually number 7, sorry. Number 7, seek external validation. Are you a person at any cost looking for external validation? You don't take time to reflect and to approve yourself. Because when a person is projecting or seeking for validation, that could be a very dangerous place to be. The reason is you may get that validation today, and you may not get that validation tomorrow. So what happens as a people pleaser, when you don't get that validation that you search and you look for, it's very easy to withdraw and become very resentful. And that includes yourself. So people pleaser usually having such a hard time to reconcile within themselves. So see, people pleaser is a very dangerous place to be. So that validation you're searching, you're looking for, you can give it to yourself. And the last one, number 8. You don't speak up when your feelings are hurt. So how many of you, your feelings are hurt, but you don't know how to navigate and have a healthy conversation with the person? Because when a person is a people pleaser, remember I said they avoid conflict. Because of it, when the feeling is hurt, they give excuses to the person who hurt them without speaking to the person, without addressing the hurt, without addressing the pain that caused them. So this vicious cycle, if it's not corrected, it will continue for a lifetime. And actually, being a people pleaser can remove you from the calling God has for you or the assignment God has for you. Because all you do is trying to please others. And yet, you can't 100% please a person. You can only hold yourself accountable to the action you have taken, to the action you are going to take. You cannot take responsibility for others. So those are the common attributes. So let's talk about how to overcome being a people pleaser. So one of the things, I know I mentioned some of them, I gave you some tips, but one of the things I would greatly advise is set a boundary. And once the boundary is set, communicate the people that you are close to. Have conversation what the boundaries looks like. But keep in mind, don't over explain yourself. Don't look for other people to agree with you, the boundaries that you set for yourself. So one of the boundaries you may set, just a random example, if you are a person, you pick up your phone every time the phone rings and you don't even have a downtime for yourself, then communicate those to the people that you love. Let them know after certain hours, I'm now going to pick up a phone because I need time for me, for myself. You do not need to explain yourself over and over. And practice by doing so. Don't run away from conflicts. When something bothers you, try to make time to sit down and to talk and to address the conflict. Don't suppress your feelings. And as you continue to practice, one of the key things I would suggest is continue to practice this, it will help you to become more self-aware. Having that self-awareness is the key to really understand what's going on within you. It's not about other people. It's about understanding your struggles, understanding your emotions, understanding the rejections that you faced, and looking for resolution for those areas within yourself. So running around and doing everything hoping one day you get accepted by these people, or maybe one day, that's not gonna happen. Start working with yourself. And the more you become aware of those void that you carry, because people become a people pleaser because of the void, the experience, the heartaches, the shame, and it's trying to cover up those areas. And instead of covering up, break the cycle. Break the cycle by doing opposite. Break the cycle by practicing love toward yourself. Because the more you love yourself, because when you love God, you love yourself, and you love your neighbor as you love yourself. And practice those areas and understand your emotions. Understand what it takes to trigger you, what the triggers that you are experiencing. Those triggers needs to be identified. Once you have awareness, the triggers, then life becomes easier. And by practice, you will overcome and continue to address those areas and learn consistency with your decision making skills. And when you say no today, if the person came back tomorrow, don't say yes. Be consistent with the decision skills. Whatever you say, stand on your ground and reason with yourself when you say no. And understand, some people may not honor your new you, and embrace that. Start honoring your thoughts, start honoring your time, start honoring who you are in the eyes of God. All right, hopefully this helps. And as you continue to build your self-awareness and every insecurity that you carried, if I say no, they're gonna walk away from me. If I say no, I'm gonna lose this opportunity. All that will diminish slowly and surely. But I need you to build yourself up. God bless you. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and like. This is Hannah again. Thank you.